Hey guys, welcome to another video. Copper Raven here, and we are on the HearthCraft server where Minecraft is home. I really wanted to show you guys what I've been up to lately. I don't always record the tedious bits and bobs, going here and there and discussions with other hermits and stuff like that. But I had an opportunity where I had some footage of me going around and doing a lot of stuff and getting a bunch of things done. So I thought I'd make a little amalgamation clip for you. So this video won't be very long, about all of the things that I've been up to lately. One of them is Cranio brought me a bunch of glass for my project. I think he felt bad that he started a raid at my place, which it was me, Cranio, Panda, and Jane all there, so it wasn't a big deal. Lost a couple villagers, but I mean, that's why you can breed them up super easy. So these clips are spanned over the last month and a half, I believe. So here I am working on the arc ring that goes around the base, and this is a huge project. So I've slowly been picking away at it. Jane has been absolutely amazing. She collected so much deep slate for the project, and when I was out partway through, Panda actually came over and brought a couple shulkers over for us as well. So cheers to them for being so awesome and helping out on this big project. So let's see. So then I keep working on the arc ring. As you can see here, I'm doing a little fly through. So in the north, south, east, and west quadrants, I put up a little arc ring just so you could see the full size of how big around it's going to be. As you can see, I dug this all out, and I am using the schematics mod. So I went into a creative world and built this massive arc ring, and I believe that the inner radius is, or the inner diameter, no, it's the radius, so half is 256. So this is like a 400 block craziness going on here. So the schematics mod has definitely helped. I was having trouble with plots just because it is so big, and there are many places where blocks shift over. I kept having to redo the same place over and over and over and over again. Now you can see why I don't record with this on usually. I have turned the schematic off when I'm just messing about, because all of this pink stuff is technically supposed to be empty air, because in the creative world, obviously, all I made was my arc ring. Now, normally these blocks will turn a different color when you put the correct block in place. But what I did was I just made my entire arc ring in my creative world out of glass. Just that way, I know exactly where my ring is. The blocks are red where they're supposed to be, and they're they're pink where they're not. Now, Panda shows up, and I was actually discussing the arc ring with him, and I would love to hear your thoughts on it as well. So I have this arc ring, and I'm really not sure the design I want to go with. I know that I want to have places where the arc is, or the arc tunnel is enclosed, like here, where I have the deep slate there on the sides where Panda is standing. So I really, really want to figure out a really cool design. I don't know if I want it to be all glass in between these, stiff areas, because technically it is supposed to be kind of like a biodome type thing, where we're gonna pretend that the glass is able to withstand super high heats and blasts, but we do want it to have some sort of cool look to it. I don't think I want to go with the clear glass, but I'm not sure what colors to use. I'm not sure what to use for the bits that go around. I'm thinking maybe iron blocks might be interesting, where I have the deep slate cobble going around. and maybe some sort of like triangular design coming off the top and like coming down and then continuing into class. So if you have any ideas, please, by all means, let me know, because I really don't know. And I finished the super smelter, which you'll see in one of the next videos. I'm not sure if it'll be the very next or the one after that, just simply because I currently have stopped working on things on the base, and I'm over in the Halloween district, which we've made. It's just behind Newt's, and I'm working on some fun things for just the HearthCraft members to go and check out. Just a cool, spooky little area with, you know, a big mansion and all that stuff. So you will see that and the super smelter and the kelp farm in some of my next videos that are coming out. So like I said, I would love some input on or ideas of maybe design ideas I can use for the look of the arc tunnel. I don't want it to be completely enclosed. I do want to make use of this space. There'll probably be rail carts going through in places, if not all the way around. I've made it big enough so that I can do rail carts and things on the side or the top as far as decorations go. I was thinking maybe a different area for each biome that you go through, or who knows, maybe even setting up sections for each HearthCraft member to come and decorate. So seriously, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because Panda had no idea either. So my shovel was shot after all of the digging in the desert for the arc ring. So Panda took me to the end thingy where we can get all the XP to repair all my stuff, which was nice. I hadn't been there before. My copper farm's too slow. And then on the way back, there was a bit of an issue. Panda fell. He landed a bit too hard. So I gathered up all of his stuff, and then we were slightly disturbed by the amount of heads that PIGCART has lying around here. Oh, really? Everyone has been really busy working on the Olympics project, so we came over. Buck joined. So
the idea is,
well, I'll let him explain it.
Yeah.
The
heathens
stripped his wood, and I decided to help him out with the rest of it.
So yeah, the idea is you press this button here and the button on the other side, and yeah, you press them. Buck, press that one over there.
So I decided to go over here with the referee.
Button. It does nothing.
And he
bits and pieces.
figured out the redstone eventually. Well, I bounced around. So it dispenses rockets, and you shoot them at each other. I think there's going to be crossbows involved. Should be a lot of fun. See, he spent a lot of time making the fireworks. So
pretty.
Look, didn't have one. So this is what spawn is looking like a little while ago. As you can see from the mini map, there's quite a bit going on here. We've got racetracks, stadiums, all kinds of stuff. So you know, keep an eye out for that. So Panda went offline for a little bit, and then we came over to the iron shop. I decided to take down the coming soon sign since everybody's shopping anyway. And look, oh, I made so many diamonds.
Oh, you're doing well.
And I was pretty excited, so I decided to go on a little shopping spree. And I
might drop the world price.
Usually when I get a bunch of diamonds, I do keep a couple.
Currently it's
just
1 diamond per
for updating weapons or in case I lose something. But I do like to go and spend most of it in the shopping area just to kind of, you know, promote the economy. So I was getting wool from Panda and realized that I had no space. And you can hear him talking, but not me because my microphone was not on for the recording, unfortunately. So I got a few shulker boxes and ended up getting one for Jane as well because I don't think that she had any. I also split all of the diamonds with Jane, which you'll see in a little bit. I just didn't want you guys to think that, because she is out at the area, and so we're at, I'm splitting everything with her. So then I went over to the barge. I believe this one belongs to Cranio, and
A bit on the expensive side.
Panda complaining about the prices. So I got a little bit of wood. I got some glow ink sacks. I got, I split up with Panda later on, and on the way home I decided to stop off and get that wither skull head that we needed to finish off the second beacon for the area, just to make the arc ring a little bit easier to do. Like I said earlier, I did end up putting Jane's half of the diamonds in her little hut that she's got going on, and a shulker, of course, which I got for her to make her life a little bit easier. For right now, it's still fairly early game for her, so in this video, I believe that she'd only joined a couple weeks prior, so anything to make life easier for her. And she's been really helpful out here too. I'll have shulkers of iron blocks ready to go out, and she'll actually run them out when I forget, or all the mining that she does has been pretty freaking awesome. I love your face, Jane. So I did that, and then let's see, I had to get rid of some riffraff hanging around the base. These iron golems. I'm not sure what exactly is happening, but I need to do some investigative work because the iron golems keep somehow getting into the farms, or somehow there becomes the crops all get trampled by them, or I don't even know what, but they're not supposed to be able to spawn in here, so it's really annoying. So I had to fix up those, get that done, and then we went down into the little grotto that Jane and I have been working on. I busted through the back wall of the copper farm here because it was getting a little excessive with mobs. We set up a bunch of torches and stuff in the area, and you actually came and was semi-helpful. And so we got some of the villagers in. I still do need to set up a villager breeder so that we can get some more trades in. And then after some trading, I continued on with the crazy arc ring. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I was really glad to be able to share a little update on how things are going. At this point, currently, it is mid-October, and like I mentioned before, I am currently not working at the base, but I am over behind Newt's place, and I'm working on the Halloween district over there, which has been a lot of fun. Here I am gonna totally miss the creeper. And then the phantoms come. Run for your life. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I really appreciate any comments and ideas down below. It really helps us out as small creators, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.